All right, so we're in here. Shock Exchange, of course, and this is Trump and the GE. This is Manhunt for Nathan Wade and Congressional Fani Willis probe. So, Nathan Wade is Fani Willis' former boyfriend, maybe current boyfriend, who served as a special prosecutor in the RICO case against President Trump and several other people pursuant to election interference in Georgia. And he was paid over $750,000 by Fani Willis, and people are questioning whether there was a misuse of funds given their personal relationship. And he's been asked repeatedly to appear in front of Congress to discuss the use of federal funds that may have been used for the investigation into Trump, and some of that money may have potentially been paid to him and Ms. Willis, or used in that investigation. And they're questioning whether there was misuse of federal funds and how the funds were allocated and his role in potential misuse. And they sent him a subpoena from Congress, from the House Ways and Means Committee, House Judiciary Committee. And here's a letter that they sent to Mr. Wade, dated September 21st, 2024. It says the Committee on the Judiciary continues to conduct oversight of politically motivated prosecutions by state and local officials, as well as the Fulton County District Attorney's offices, the FCDAO, receipt and use of federal grant funds. As part of our oversight on May 9th, 2024, the committee requested that you appear for a transcribed interview relating to your work for the FCDAO. To date, you have failed to honor our request, despite the committee making numerous efforts over the course of many months to obtain your voluntary cooperation. As such, the committee must resort to compulsory process to obtain your testimony. So he's been ducking the House Judiciary Committee, which is headed by Jim Jordan. And Jim Jordan is particularly vocal about the Fulton County DA's office prosecution of Trump and whether it was politically motivated. After months of communications following our May 9th letter between your counsel and committee staff, your counsel informed the committee on July 19th, 2024 that you agreed to appear voluntarily for a transcribed interview on September 18th, 2024. In the week preceding the scheduled interview, the committee contacted your counsel twice via email, and you did not receive a response. So he's ignoring the House Judiciary Committee. Instead, on September 13th, just 5 days before your scheduled interview, your counsel informed the committee that due to an unsolicited letter from Roy Barnes, counsel to Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis, you had to postpone your appearance. Notably, your counsel offered the committee no alternative date for your testimony. Finally, on September 17th, your counsel confirmed that you would not appear for your scheduled interview based on concerns raised by the Barnes letter. So it talks about other stuff, but he's getting cute with the House Judiciary Committee, and Jim Jordan ain't having it. He ain't having it. He's trying to show what a great lawyer he is, and they have lawyers in Congress too. So it's an issue of subpoena that's supposed to be served by the marshals, and they can't find Nathan Wade. It's a manhunt for him. This is coming from 11 Alive down in Atlanta. It says the U.S. House Judiciary Committee has now tapped U.S. Marshals to help obtain testimony from former Fulton County Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade. They've taken a step after Wade failed to appear for an earlier scheduled hearing, according to a copy of a letter accompanying a subpoena obtained by 11 Alive. Now, a committee spokesman said they've asked the Marshal Service to serve Wade with a subpoena to testify. And the House Judiciary Committee said this is really odd that the subpoena signed September 20th requests Wade's testimony in September 26th hearing in Washington, D.C., which was Thursday. And so there's a manhunt for this guy. They're looking for him, and they will find him. So he had time to appear on a Daily Show with Marlon Wayans to make fun of Fani Willis and all of Fulton County. He didn't have time to answer the subpoena and appear in Washington, D.C. for hearings on how federal funds were used pursuant to his prosecution of President Trump. They will find him. So that's Trump with a G. Thank you.